What's up, pups? So I ate at Moe's today and I took a bite of my burrito and didn't realize there was foil on the other side and I cut my lip open. But did you know that if you apply chapstick immediately to the cut, it stops bleeding? The more you know. So today's video is slightly a rant video. Two different things, both kind of about the same thing. They both involve makeup. So I'm not sure how many of you guys are Redditors out there, but even if you are, I highly doubt you would know what I'm talking about since the majority of my viewership is male, and I'm gonna be talking about a predominantly female subreddit. So there's a subreddit called Makeup Addiction where girls like myself will post photos of their own makeup or their tips or tricks or ask questions about makeup, and we just kind of all communicate and look at each other's awesome makeup routines and whatever, girl stuff. So there's a girl on her subreddit whose name is Samantha, but with a lot of S's and a couple of A's, and she always posts the coolest makeup. Like, she is just a fantastic makeup artist, and she always will post her new ideas and tips and tricks, and she has a blog, and she's super sweet and super awesome, right? Well, around Halloween, she was posting a lot of tutorials and different ideas that she did for her makeup for Halloween. And one specific makeup application that she did was like a pinup zombie with bright colors. It was super gorgeous. She does edit her photos from time to time, and since obviously we as human beings have pupils and corneas and all that good stuff, she edited one of her eyes to be completely white while the other one is winking. That way she really looks like a zombie. Fast forward about a month and suddenly her photo is being used for the cover photo of Lil' Kim's new single. I'm not even sure what the song was called, so whatever. Someone sent this photo to Samantha, showed her that Lil' Kim was using her photo of her face as a cover photo for Lil' Kim's song. What? Well, Samantha does some research and finds out that not only is Lil' Kim using that as her cover photo for the song, Lil' Kim plans on using that as her new album cover. What? She even had the audacity to put her personal watermark on Samantha's photo. Are you kidding? So of course Samantha decides, I'm gonna contact Lil' Kim and management to let them know, hey, that's my photo. Are you gonna give me money for using it? Because it's kinda my photo. Like mine. And Lil' Kim's management comes back and says,
hey, Lil' Kim's sorry, but she's totally cool with giving you a shout out if you'd like.
I'm sorry, is Lil' Kim still relevant at all? First of all, aside from that point, it's ridiculous to tell someone, hey, it's cool, I'll give you a shout out, but I'm not gonna give you money because giving you a shout out is like giving you free publicity and I'm gonna use your photo no matter what. No. Are you kidding? Like, right, so that happened. So now obviously Samantha is going to sue Lil' Kim for the use of her photo. I'm not really sure how that whole process is gonna work, but I read in the article somewhere that she's asking about $150,000 for the use of her photo without her permission. I see nothing wrong with this because that is her personal photo, her makeup application. She edited it. It was her photo on her blog. It's her photo, right? You think that, right? You think that people would understand that this girl owns the photo because it's her face and it's hers. Like, it's just common knowledge. Like, that is her photo, correct? Right, okay. Not correct, apparently, to Lil' Kim's fans. Not correct, apparently, to Lil' Kim's followers or to Lil' Kim herself, who thinks it's cool to just give someone a shout out for using their property. Is that what you're allowed to do because you think that you're famous? And that's not even what rages me the most. Like, that is infuriating to me, but what makes me even more upset about the entire situation is Lil' Kim's fans on Twitter now tweeting at Samantha, telling her that she should die, telling her that she was nobody before Lil' Kim, telling her that she should be raped, that they hope that she gets raped and left for dead. Who says these things? Who says these things? Crazy people, crazy, insane, stupid people say these things. Are you kidding me? You're gonna say this to someone who is not wrong whatsoever. Her photo was clearly stolen from her, and you're gonna tell her that because she is suing for her own property, the use of her personal property being used without her permission, you're gonna tell her that she should be killed and raped, and you hope that she dies, and that she was nobody before Lil' Kim. Just because you didn't know her doesn't mean that she was nobody, and that's irrelevant, because even if she was nobody, that doesn't make it right for someone to steal someone's intellectual property. Are you kidding me? People, I don't understand. You would think that it's common knowledge, but apparently it's not. There really are people on this planet who are that stupid. I can't handle it. Look, I'm getting so crazy, my hair's getting crazy, guys. This is what's happening. It's just infuriating to me that people can just say these things to other people because it's the internet and apparently they think that's okay. Just because it's the internet doesn't make it okay. I don't realize why people don't see that. And so I'll transition into our next story, which is about makeup, but it's not nearly as rage-worthy as what we just talked about, so maybe I'll calm down a bit. So this rage story is not so much as personal, but it involves someone that I'm friends with on my Facebook list and a status that they posted and the comments that were being posted on the status that kind of just made me irked. Like, it really bothered me, and this isn't the first time that I've been bothered by a Facebook status, obviously, as we've seen in my past rage videos, but it just irritated me a little bit. Maybe you guys will see what I mean after we talk about it now. So for the sake of not calling people out, we're gonna call this person Harriet. Okay, brain. Thank you for this random name. And under the implication that she possibly may see this video, I'm not upset at you, Harriet. I don't dislike you, Harriet. I just think that it was a little bit offensive what you said. So the status was as follows. Just walked past a woman in a store spending $300 on makeup. I don't get it. Give me a craft beer and some film gear. Don't let society tell you that crap on your face makes you more attractive and desirable. What? You guys. First of all, what someone wants to spend their money on that they earned is their personal business. That's no one else's business but their own. They made that money, they can dictate and allocate how it's spent, how they want. Case in point. There shouldn't have even been a status at that point because it's her money. If she wants to spend it that way, let her spend it that way. And you can go spend money on your beer and your film. That's fine. I'm not gonna judge you if you post a status saying, I just bought $300 worth of craft beer. Cool, you're having a party, can I come? Like, I don't understand. But the part that actually really gets me on this is her saying, don't let society tell you that makeup makes you beautiful and desirable. Well, I mean, I get it. There are corporations and companies who will push their makeup products because they want to sell them. And I also get that there are things out there that tell you that without makeup, you are not pretty. But I would hope that most, if not all women, understand that you don't have to put on makeup if you don't want to. Like, society is not saying if you don't put on makeup, you're ugly and no one will like you. I mean, they could be saying that, but I would hope that most women understand that that is not the truth. Because I personally believe that you should do what you want to do. And if you want to wear makeup, wear makeup. And I would assume that the majority of women who do wear makeup don't wear it for other people. Because I know I don't. I wear makeup because it makes me feel good and I like to look like presentable and clean cut, and I just like to look nice, and I do it for myself. I don't do it to impress others. Can I tell you how many times I go to the grocery store with no makeup on, looking like death? I practically go to work every day without makeup on because some days I don't want to put on makeup. But other times I will put on makeup because I want to feel pretty and look pretty, and that's for me. It's not for anybody else. My boyfriend's not sitting here telling me, hey, you need to wear makeup because I think you're ugly without it. He's not sitting there saying that. I just don't understand why girls are hating on other girls for wanting to wear makeup. Like, who cares? Like, if you want to wear makeup. If you don't want to wear makeup, then don't wear it. But why do you have to judge other people for how they want to allocate the spending of their money and if they want to wear makeup? I wrote down a couple of the comments on the status because I would figure that people would be like, hey, no, who cares, man? Let her do what she wants. But no, that wasn't the case. So, I mean, there was this one girl who was trying to give the benefit of the doubt to the buyer, and she was saying, oh, maybe she's a makeup artist or something. And then Harriet decided to say no because her makeup on her face didn't match the color of her skin on her neck. So, I mean, that's cool. We're kind of in like Florida winter right now. I mean, we don't really get winters in Florida, but like sometimes our makeup doesn't match our face. Oh well. So then this random guy comments on the status and says, I wish more women would realize that if they keep their eyebrows they're born with, they don't have to draw them on their face. Alright. This kind of bugged me because, excuse me, sir, but not every girl is born with perfect eyebrows. I, for one, have eyebrows that are a little bit crazy, and I do have to pluck them to keep them nice looking. And again, that's not for you, that's for me, because I just like them to look proportionate, and I have naturally blonde hair, so my eyebrows are blonde. So if I don't fill in my eyebrows, I look like I have no eyebrows. Okay? I like to do it because I like the look of having eyebrows. I do. So I'm sorry that we're all not born with perfect shaped eyebrows that we should just not touch. I'm sorry. That's not how it is for everybody. So, and you're a guy, you let your eyebrows run wild. And I understand that a lot of the other comments were from girls who were saying, oh my gosh, like I can't imagine spending $300 on makeup. I hate spending $20 on makeup. Hey, that's cool. If you want to buy makeup at Target or Walmart, I do it too. Like, who cares? There's good makeup everywhere. But if she wants to shop at like Macy's or Ulta or Sephora, I do that too. In fact, most of my makeup comes from Macy's and Ulta and Sephora. I actually commented on her status and let her know that I am a member of Sephora's VIB club, and I'm not bragging when I say that. I'm not proud of it. I'm not saying, hey, I spend a lot of money on makeup, but I do, and it's just something I do. I enjoy buying makeup. I enjoy trying new products. I enjoy taking care of my skin, and I let her know that too. A lot of times makeup counters and makeup stores don't just sell makeup. They also sell skincare products, really good skincare products, and they're not cheap. My acne wipes that I use that take off my makeup, it's $18 for a pack of 25. And I'm not saying that because I'm not trying to be like, oh look, I have money. I just allocate my money to taking care of my skin and buying good skincare products, because I'm sorry, but when it comes to skincare, you really get what you pay for. I will always tell people to steer clear of Neutrogena products, of Clearasil products, steer clear of drugstore brands, because if you want to actually take care of your skin and get rid of acne, you have to pay more money for that. And that's just, I personally choose to spend my money more on taking care of my skin and buying makeup products and buying skincare products than I would buying video games or beer. We'll use her example, then beer. And then there was another chick who infuriated me even more because she commented something like, $300? Oh my gosh, how dare she spend $300 on makeup when there's plenty of charities who could use that money? Again, it's none of your business. If you want to spend $300 on charity, then you do it. Because she clearly wants to spend $300 in makeup and skincare products. And that's none of your business. That's completely her business. I feel like I'm being repetitious, but you guys are understanding what I'm saying, right? Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that this status was uncalled for, because it's really no one's business what someone does. Anyway, so I'm done raging. I just needed to talk about these things because they happened and I felt the need to speak on them. So yes, thanks for hanging in here with me and dealing with my ranting. Anyway, you guys, if this is the first video that you were seeing of mine, I do apologize. Not all of my videos are like this. In fact, not even nearly half of my videos are like this. But my name is Kayleigh. Nice to meet you. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below and we can become best friends forever. I also have plenty of other videos for you to check out and see how my videos actually are. Links to my Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram are also in the description of this bar. I will see you guys in a few days with another video. Peace out, Trout.